Go again. I did not. I sure did not fix it yet. I sure didn't. Like, I thought I did, but I don't know why Instagram be trying to trip on me like that. They trying to trip on me like that. I gotta fix it. I didn't do what I needed to do. Something. I was um I was telling somebody about like how our body like IG ain't hating. It was something I did. You know, I owned up to everything. But I was telling somebody about the whole. I was talking about the Bible, cause y'all know like how people are. You get to telling them, you know, about everything, and they, well, why this? Why I say this in the Bible? Why I say this in the Bible? Cause you only read the Bible first of all. But anyways, I was breaking it down. The whole Jesus died and rose on the third day. Y'all wanna know how he did that? Like I said, like all of this stuff is true. It's just one slice of the pie. Like it's just one piece of that pie. So our bodies literally naturally heal themselves. Like y'all know how they say, if you were to stop smoking, like your lungs would like begin to heal, like right after you start smoking. And it does work that fast. Like it really does. Like our bodies will naturally repair themselves if we let it. So and like that's what happened with Jesus. Like he did die, and because like he was there for 3 days, his body naturally healed himself, and he dipped. Like why would he stay around for somebody to try to kill him again? But this is before they started doing embalming. Before they started embalming people, and like that's I don't care. I research everything. Like don't nothing scare me. So I was looking into, how the process is done and watching them do it and all of that. And I started thinking, I was like, I wonder like I wonder if that's where the zombie idea came from. Because like say somebody were say somebody's body like got completely, you know, torn apart. Like it's horrible and they get buried. But like all of them organs and stuff, it's starting to repair itself and they come back still with a tore up body. Like of course that's gonna scare somebody. So I wonder like if that's where that idea came from. I didn't finish looking at that. But the embalming process would be able to stop that from happening. I'll say all of that stuff in the Bible is real. It's just one person's story. And then on top of that is how you interpret it. What up, but people forget like you can look up any word. You can find any definition for any word, and that one word is going to have like 15 synonyms. Those 15 words that's a synonym for that one word are going to have 15 synonyms too. Like, there's different ways that you can say one word and people don't connect it. Like, and that's what it is. Like, find a different way to look at it and you'll completely understand everything in there. Like, this lotion smell good. That's what I'm messing with. My bad. But the whole God's children thing, like I tell people all the time, like God just means people. It's a synonym for king and pharaoh, priest, pastor, Lord, which people have the title of Lord in England. Like still to this day, God is a synonym for all of those words. It means the same thing. It's a people title. Like the word human and people and person wasn't around then. It's like they translated it. Like, but it's the same thing. Like how you first of all, like God is referred to as a he. What does he have that would give you the idea that he's a he? And because of that, wouldn't it make him a person? Like a spirit, like energy, like that, like that's not male or like male or female, like those are human words. Like we use those words. And how would you know what this guy looked like? Like somebody talking in your head, just believe me or whatever y'all be claiming that y'all hearing from God. But if somebody else be like, oh, I'm hearing voices in my head, they crazy. But it's the same thing. Thinking that some God is talking to you. Like it's the same thing. You're hearing voices, like you're hearing your own voice, your own inner you in your head. It's nobody else. Nobody else but you. Like, and it's the fact that people grow up believing this and just going off of what they're taught, what they're told. And people are so scared to research, like, look into things for the Bible. Like, so you're just going to believe whatever you're told. Like, and just go with it. And then tell somebody else that they're wrong when they've actually done the work. Like, that's not a little off. Like, and the fact that, like, the rest of the world, like, the rest of the world don't worship the same God. Like, that don't make sense. Like, none of this stuff clicked, though. Exactly. Women are goddesses and men are gods. Period. Point blank. Like, that was the title we gave ourselves. Like, it was like, why would somebody who know what they are call themselves a person? Like, that sounds so stupid. Like, we walk around all day talking about, I don't like people. So why would somebody who know the power that they got call themselves a person? Would it be a people? That don't make sense because it's stupid. Like, people are stupid. It's crazy. And then you try to tell somebody that they're more than what they are. Like, that they're smarter than what they are. And have more power and control over their life than what they have. And they get mad. Like, ain't that a good thing? Like, there's some stuff that I was happy to know this. Like, what, like, badly conditioned. And you know what? All right. So check this out. Like, I was watching somebody else live. And, like, this is why I actually, like, started. I was like, man, fuck it. I'm going to start going live. Because we got to let go of these ideas that we learn from somebody else. Like, for real, like the whole information was kept from us. Like, it's been a secret. Like, all of that, we gotta let go of that, because it was because of that kind of energy being put out into the universe that it came back into to our physical realm. That's why, because people are thinking these crazy things, and your thoughts are power. It's energy. Like, just like you're talking, you're speaking, that's energy. Like, everything is energy. So the energy you're putting out there, that somebody like intentionally tried to keep things away from you, or people are after you, or like somebody trying to do this to me because of that, all of that. Like, that's the energy you're putting out, because you believe that. Your beliefs are energy. So you believe that, and you're speaking on it, and you yourself are like manifesting that reality. Like, you're manifesting that kind of energy into your life, to where people are going to be try to keep things from you. People are going to be trying to stop you, or all of that. People after you, somebody trying to kill you, all of that. People jealous of you. Like, you believing that is why it's happening. Just like people believing that there's going to be this galactic war, and it's going to end the world, and all of these innocent people who didn't do nothing are going to die because they don't believe the same thing. That's another religion. That's just like saying you're going to hell if like, you don't believe in God, you don't worship God. It's the same thing. Like, that's the future that you're manifesting with your own beliefs, because you're putting that energy out into the universe, when it really could be so simple to just believe you were put here to be amazing, be happy, and have a good experience here on earth. And that energy will be returned to you. That's going to be the reality you're going to live in. It really is that simple. Everything starts with a thought. That's the source of the energy, of the power, your thought. So what you think is going to be your reality. What up, Emma? But like, a simple shift in beliefs, like, will do the world like so many wonders. And everybody don't even need to believe the same thing. It's just the fact that people believe that, like, somebody's trying to do something to them. Like that right there is why all of this stuff keeps happening. Like, you believe it, and your mind is going to prove that to you. Like, that's its job, to bring you to your reality what you believe. You're like, hey. But if you believe that that's like what's for you, your mind is going to bring that to you. It's going to bring you whatever you believe you deserve. If you believe you deserve to live in a world like and suffer and have to struggle, then your mind is going to deliver that reality to you. Everything you think is going to come to your reality. Everything, whether that's what you want or not. But if you believe it, like I said, like, our mind, it doesn't know the difference. It's so very literal. And that's exactly why I understand all of this, because I'm so literal. Like, if you tell me something, why would I think otherwise? I'm going to think that until you show me something different. Get me to believe something differently. Like, common sense. That's why I try to tell people all the time. Well, I can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You're overthinking it. Like, make it simple. Because everything is so simple. Everything is so simple. Because everything starts with a thought. And like, that's all it takes, is for you to think it and believe it. Like, it really is that simple. All of these people, like, they didn't came up with all, like, and that's the influence of TV. Like, people say they're conscious and all it is, and all of these different ways that we can be easily influenced, and they still fall for the easy influences. Like, if you're a god or a goddess and you know this, and you know you're powerful, then why would somebody even try to test you if they know, like, they can't beat you? Like, that does not make sense. That's like going into a war with the other side. They got 500 people. It's just you and you ain't got no weapons. Like, why would they do that if they know that they're not going to win? If they know that they can't beat you? Like, why not just do you? Be happy, live your life. Like, you found out who you are. You know you got power. You know you strong. You know you can't be fucked with. Let that be it. Like, ain't no point in causing unnecessary. Yes, Jalen. Mama first. You can come in here. I'm just doing this live. I said you can come in here. I'm just doing this live. But yes, like, why sit there and create all of these different realities? What? You look pretty. Is she pretty?
Hey y'all. I'm gonna smooth my black in my hair real quick.
What?
Not Leo Howard.
Auntie gonna break it.
Huh? Wanna play with Hayden?
Yeah.
Go on back in there. Go get you and Hayden some toys to play with.
Finna go get him.
Go get you and Hayden some toys to play with.
He didn't want a play a
You wanna say hey?
motorcycle. Hi.
Get your popcorn in your mouth. Go on back in there. Well, yeah, like, if you're conscious and you're aware that what you think becomes reality, why consciously think that the end of the world is near? They try to take me out. I'ma have to fight. Like, why? Why not consciously believe that everything is so simple and, like, you gonna have the best life ever now? It's like, that's what happens when you leave one religion for another and stop learning. You just stick to that one thought. Like, you already know that Christianity was mistaught. So why is that the only religion that's mistaught? Why is that the only belief that's mistaught, that's misunderstood? Why would you stop there if you know that this isn't all the way correct? Like, all of that other stuff ain't proven either. You know what you've experienced. And me, like, I've experienced a lot. And I've always, like, told myself, I'm going to be straight. And I have always been straight. Like, even before I knew what I knew, like, I couldn't be fucked with. And every time I come out stronger. So, like, I'm speaking off of my experience in life on earth. So this is what I know to be true because it's what I've experienced.
Can I say hi to Hayden?
Yeah, here he come. Here he come. Go open the door. And then as soon as I stop worrying about any and everything and just started, living in the moment, because, like, that's, like I said, time don't exist. Like, only right now. Like, we have moments. And as soon as I realized that and just started living in the moment and quit worrying about anything, like, everything started coming to me. Like, it is that simple. Like, just be happy. Like, it's only, like, you're only going to have a bad experience or a negative feeling if you're not fully understanding it. Because you decided to see it in that one way. instead of the many different ways that it could be, because they're just words, and words have different meanings, many different meanings. So pick a different meaning that makes you feel better and believe that meaning instead of believing in something bad. Like, it's that simple. People, they try too hard to be happy instead of just being happy. Like, just be happy. Do something nice for yourself. Make yourself happy. Like, you don't need somebody else to be happy. Like, that's supposed to just be a plus. Like, it's supposed to be a plus. If you don't fully, like, love yourself and happy, like, being by yourself, you're not gonna have, like, you're not even gonna appreciate the other person who's coming in your life. Like, there's not gonna be any, like, it's gonna, you're looking to them for love, and don't know what love is because you don't really love yourself. Like, you really do have to take the time out to love yourself and find what you like. Did y'all hear him say mom? Like, Jalen does this to me all the time. He'll just say, Mom. Yes, here he come. No, it's cold outside. They coming right back in here.
But I'm fine.
I know.
It's not cold.
It is.
No.
You're okay. You're patient.
Okay.
So simple. I'm about to get up off of here. My peeps here. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.